notation. Number 2. Interval notation is the one we're using parentheses or brackets or combination of either. Okay, so now this is a concept we've been doing throughout, right? Domain and range. Okay, so domain, that's x or y? X. That means the range is y, okay? So now, domain, you're looking at the furthest left point and then the furthest right of your graph, right? So looking on this graph right here, number 2, what's the furthest left point we're at? -4. And we know we're using -4 because it's the x values. So the x value on this furthest left point is -4. So I'm going to write -4 first, put a comma. Now am I going to use a parentheses or a bracket on this -4?
Bracket.
A bracket, why?
It's like circles.
Because there's a closed circle, which means it's actually touching that point. Okay, so that's the furthest left point, right? What's the next point we look for then?
3.
The furthest right, which is 3, right here. That's going to be 3. The x value is 3 on this point. So it's going to be -4 to 3. And what kind of symbol should I use there? Parentheses, why? It's an open circle, which means it never touches that 3. It's just getting very close to that 3, but it doesn't actually touch. Now for the range, it's the y, and what's the order of my points? So domain was left to right. So what's the range going to be? Bottom to the top. Okay, bottom to the top. So what's the lowest point on this graph? -1. And why did you not say -4 again?
Because that was the x value.
That was the x values. Now we're talking about the y values, right? So the lowest y value is -1. Bracket or parentheses? Bracket, because it is a closed circle, meaning it touches that point. And then comma, what's the next point we're looking at? 5, right? Because the y value on this highest point right here is a 5. And open circle, so parentheses or bracket? Parentheses, that's right.